It's Michelle Sturgeon with Come Stamp With Me, coming to you from a very hot and muggy Ontario, Canada. Today the temperature was over 44 degrees with the humidity. For my friends in the US, that is well over 100 degrees. So my hair hasn't dried all day. It's wet. It's just wet. It's humid. It's wet. Today I am not going to be showing you a card from start to finish. I'm actually going to show you how the Stamparatus works. I've had a couple people message me and ask me if I would be willing to do that, and I said sure. So the Stamparatus is available in the catalog. I'm gonna flip you down. Better than flipping you off. All right, flip you down. Here you go. Hopefully that's the right angle. Okay, so page 184, you'll find the Stamparatus, and it comes with 2 plates and 2 magnets, grid paper, and the foam piece. And you can buy extra grid paper, you can buy extra magnets, you can buy extra foam, but you can use it with everything that it comes with. You don't need extras. We're going to be playing with the stamp set To a Wild Rose because it is a stamp set that requires 3-step stamping, and that's why the Stamparatus is perfect. So when you're using a stamp such as this, you need both plates. And you need your magnets because the magnets hold the paper down. 1, 2. The magnets are very potent. You don't want them to touch each other like that. That was a no-no. Okay. I'm going to put the paper down. Put the magnets. And start. So I'm going to use this image here as my first image. Then I'm going to follow it up with that image. Then I'm going to do the outline. So this down on the paper, use my plate to pick it up, and my first image I'm going to use the lightest color on, which is the petal pink. I'm going to just tap that and press down. And it doesn't really show much detail. It's just the background. The second stamp is the one that shows the detail. So now is the part where we have to take the stamp and figure out where it fits on the first one. But I've used it a couple times, so I kind of have a good idea. We'll use the second plate to pick that up. And I hadn't cleaned it from the last time. This is my 3rd attempt at this video. All right, now we'll stamp down with that. So that is the Calypso Coral. Oh, it was a little bit off. I didn't quite get it perfect, but that's okay. I can fix that with my outline image. So now my outline image gets put on like this. And you might be thinking, but there's no more plates. What are you going to do? Well, that's no problem. I can just take this right out of there, flip it around, and I've got more stamping surface. So I'll pick that up. And where's my black? Use my Memento black. And down we go. So you can see where I was off a little bit with that one color, but I still think it looks pretty good. So those are with the colors Petal Pink and Calypso Coral. And that is what they look like. And I had also done this rose earlier in Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, and Memento Black. And that's not too bad either. There's another really interesting technique we can use the Stamparatus for, and that's unique to this tool that you can't do with the other stamp positioning tools, and that's called step stamping. So I'll take my paper and put that in there, and then I'll get a word, put a word on here. Let's see. I did have the hello out and I don't know where I put it. So I will use, this isn't really going to make much sense, but I will use this just to demonstrate this technique. All right, so put your word down, ink it up, press, then we will slide that out and go to the next one down, and again, ink, take it out, slide it down the hill, ink, press down, the next one I'm actually going to not stamp. I'm going to do it as a stamp off technique. And then the very last one is, do I have room for one more? No. So there we have it. So that way you can stamp all along the side. Say if you wanted to make a background that said birthday or, you know, for you or something all along the side, and then stamp your main image. You do that and it's perfectly spaced because you're going down each of these little notches here. So that's a really fun technique as well. So, oopsies. All right, so that is how you use the Stamparatus. And again, when you're ready to put it away, you want to make sure that the plates, that only one of the plates is in the groove and the other plate just sits on top. So thanks again for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to purchase a Stamparatus and you don't have a demonstrator, you can go on my online store. You can shop 24/7 and have it shipped to you anywhere in Canada. And if you need a catalog, I'd be happy to send you one in the mail. Just message me with your address and I'll get one out to you as soon as possible. All right, thanks for joining me and have a great weekend.